Hi and welcome along to Arsenal Fan TV's player rating show for Arsenal versus Leicester City. What a fantastic performance by the team yesterday. And as a team, it was a great performance. But let's dissect it. Let's see who got what in the player ratings. Beginning with Petr Cech. Cech, I thought, listen, it was not up fault with either of the goals. Couldn't have done anything about those. They were both very good finishes by Jamie Vardy. And throughout the game, he was secure. Pulled off a really magnificent save, actually, that led to, Vardy then scored after he pulled off that save for the second goal. But I thought Cech had a good game yesterday, and I give Cech 7 out of 10. Moving on to Hector Bellerin, I thought Bellerin made some great little surging runs in the game. Probably defensively a bit shaky in a couple of the goals. So because of that, even though I thought he had a solid game, I'm going to give him 6 out of 10. Koscielny yesterday, once again, solid as usual. Had everybody singing his name, Ain't Nobody But Koscielny. It's a great song for him. Bit of a shaky moment, I thought, on the last goal, but we can excuse him. We were 4-1 up. I suppose, though, this is where we do want the discipline to be switched on for the whole game. So for that, I give him 6 out of 10. Per Mertesacker coming back. He's been out for a little while. Good performance against Tottenham the other night. And again, I thought yesterday, decent performance. Little bit slow in his recovery against Vardy for the first goal. It was very difficult for the defenders in that first half because the sun was directly straight into their eyes. So balls coming over the top were really hard to judge. I'm going to give Per Mertesacker 6 out of 10. Monreal, to me, was the pick of the defenders. He played really, really well. Brilliant runs he was making. Plus, as well, his defensive duties, he looked after it very well. For me, 7 out of 10. Not going to give a result for Flamini, so I'm just going to talk about Arteta because Flamini didn't really get a chance to get into the game before he came off with that injury. Really unfortunate for him after a great performance against Tottenham. But I thought Arteta did very well, was pretty secure right there sitting in front of those defenders. He kept him and Monreal in combination, kept the very dangerous Riyad Mahrez very, very quiet indeed. Good game for Arteta, the captain. I'm giving him a 7. Santi Cazorla, fantastic assist for one of the goals of the Theo Walcott goal. What a weighted of pass. Had a good game throughout. A little bit shaky at the start, giving the ball away a couple of times, but he recovered his game very well. I thought he had a good game yesterday. 7 for me for Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil, very similar in a way to Santi in that he started off the game a bit shaky, but recovered his game very, very well. Brilliant assist for Alexis Sanchez's goal. That alone raised up his marks for me. I'm going to give him a very good mark of a 7 out of 10, although I still want to see him be more clinical in front of goal. Aaron Ramsey had a decent game, didn't light it up, but I thought he was all energy, getting up and down the pitch. Played very well, kept his defensive duties very well as well. I'm going to give Aaron Ramsey a 6 out of 10. Alexis Sanchez, what can I say? Fantastic performance. A hat-trick. He comes back after that lean patch. The second goal, the header, was magnificent. The third goal was absolutely fantastic and out of this world. It was the sharpness that we saw last season from Alexis Sanchez. I'm going to give him a big 9 out of 10 and the man of the match performance for me. Theo Walcott, fantastic game. He terrified the Leicester defence. He pulled them left, he pulled them right. His pace was just too much for them. Scored a great goal as well. Great finish. My only criticism really is that he should have probably have had more. But I'm going to give Theo Walcott an 8 out of 10. Definitely needs to keep his place up front there as striker against Manchester United. So we move to the substitutes. Olivier Giroud came on, missed quite an easy chance. But then after that, he scored a great goal. Good to see him on the score sheet. Well done, Olivier Giroud. 7 out of 10 for me. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain came on late on in the game. Didn't really make much of an impact on the game. Didn't really have much time to do that. One thing about Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain that I'll be very critical of is that his defensive duties, he still seems to switch off and have lapses The second goal, he was kind of nowhere to be seen in his defensive duties. I'm going to give him a 5 out of 10. Improved your defensive duties, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, but going forward, we all know he's magnificent. So there you have it. Those are my player ratings. You may not agree. Leave it in the comments below. What were your player ratings for the game? Leicester 2, Arsenal 5. Great result for the Arsenal. Let's hope we can carry it through to Olympiacos and Manchester United.